Welcome to Crepe Myrtle Row. My name is Lisa. Today I am going to share one of my favorite desserts to make. It's a quick and easy, even your kids can make it. It's 3 ingredients cookie dessert, no bake or anything. This is perfect for any kind of gathering you might have to go to or a last minute dessert you need to make. And you can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. Today I'm making probably a little bit on the smaller side because it's just my husband and I here, and my daughter-in-law's coming over, and my son, they're coming over for, we're doing a little paint project, which there'll be a video on that as well. And so just enough to have us a little snack while we're doing that. But like I said, if you need this for a big gathering, you just make it bigger. But one of the ingredients you need is cookies. I normally buy the Chips Ahoy regular cookies, but during the holidays, you know, they have all these different flavors. So I thought I would try these. I love Reese Cups, and I love the cookies themselves. They taste really good. So I'm going to try it with these. Like I said, I normally use the regular ones, and this is just a regular size. If I were making this for a gathering of, say, 15 or more people, I would get the family size bag. And then the next ingredient you're going to need is Cool Whip. And again, if I was making this a big one, I would buy the taller container, or I'd get 2 of these. I think these are the 8 ounce. Yeah, I'd either get the bigger one or 2 of these. And then you're just going to need some milk. Doesn't matter what kind. It's just to dunk the cookies in, and there's really no measuring to any of this. So with that being said, let's just start putting this together. Okay, I'm just going to pour in. I don't have much left, so I'm just going to pour in what I got left out of this bottle. And then go ahead and open up my Cool Whip. And you want this to be thawed out in the refrigerator, because you know when you first buy it, it's kind of frozen and you can't spread it real good. So put it in your refrigerator for a few hours and let it soften up. All right, it's just simple as dipping and layering. My hands are already clean, so then I'm just gonna dunk the cookie in there and make a layer. And you can use any kind of container. I'm just going to use this Tupperware one that I have, because I can put the lid on it and put it in the refrigerator. Because this is better if you let it get colder. You know, like you can eat it immediately after you make it, but I do like to let it sit in the refrigerator and get cold for about an hour. Let me grab a cloth here. So just make a layer however your bowl will hold it, and then just dump. You know, there's no measure in here, like I said. Just dump the Cool Whip in, and I'm just literally spreading it over the top of the cookies just to make sure they're covered. Then I'm going to go on to the next layer. So you see, I'm not leaving the cookies in that milk long. I'm just literally dunking them in and shaking them off, and then just continue to build up these layers. And you could use, like I was mentioning earlier, any cookie that you like. My mom said she tried one the other day that someone used Oreo cookies, and she loved it. And then the original recipe for this, my uncle made, and he used just chocolate cookies. Sometimes, now this bowl's kind of, you know, an odd shape. It goes up on the side, so sometimes I'll break the cookies up so that I can get that layer in. And again, just continue to dump these out and make layers. And you know, you can use your judgment on how much Cool Whip you got left versus your cookies or whatever. Like I know this is enough probably to finish off one layer at the top, so I'm gonna do one more layer down here, and that'll also pretty much take up what cookies I have left in this bag, because I've already ate some of them. And like I said, if I'm doing it for a big gathering, I will use the bigger cookies. And I normally save one for the top to crumble. So that's what I'm going to do here, because I don't have quite enough. I shouldn't have ate some of my cookies. I probably needed 2 more down in here, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish this layer off, and then show you how I finish the top, just to give it a little bit more presentation. But just smooth that over. And you could add stuff in between, like if you like nuts, you could add nuts, or I think it would be good to get some of those little mini chocolate chips or the peppermint chips and add those. So what I like to do to finish it out is I usually reserve one of my cookies, and I literally just take it in my hand and I just crush it like that. And just sprinkle it all over this one because it has the peanut butter things in it. The crumbs are getting a little bit bigger. But then I just crumble it over the top to have it finished off. And then I will take that and put my lid on it, put it in the refrigerator at least 30 minutes or so, just to let everything get good and cold again. And I'm gonna drink this milk, y'all. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. But anyhow, that is the simple cookie dessert that I make and like to take to gatherings. And this is something you can let your kids do, and just take it, like if you got a meeting at church or whatever that you've got to bring food, and you work late and you like the last minute, you don't want to have to just go buy something at the store or whatever, you want something homemade, make this. It's very easy. And like I said, you don't have to put it back in the refrigerator to cool. It just, I like it better to get everything back in there and get it a little cold. But you could eat it right now like it is. And I hope y'all like that one. Let's get it back up here. If you make this dessert, let me know. And if you've already had this kind of recipe, let me know what you like to add to it. Like I said, I think the little Andes mint chips you can buy at this time of year, the little bitty pieces. Oh, I think that would be good with like the grasshopper cookies or something like that. There's just so many variations you could do with this. But I hope y'all have a very blessed day and a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you enjoy this holiday season, and I'll see you later. Bye.